no, not a live commentary, a commentary from a Chinese game. This is all pics, and it's a pub game, and but you know, a pub Chinese game is like pro game in the European scene. No, I'm just kidding. But I'm joined by guest commentator Sorla, who is from the UK.
Hello, hello.
And he's our pro Chinese translator. As I guess you are Chinese, right? Because you can read Chinese and everything.
Yeah, I'm Chinese.
Yeah, nice. So he's Chinese with the British accent. Like, how cool can that get? But he's gonna help me translate some of these smack talk between these two Chinese teams, because I can't read a word in Chinese except for my own name. And what's that say? What's that say? 算我不会不说了.
Basically says I'm not gonna talk anymore. Only want to
swap all. Oh, he got a kunka. And,
oh,
I guess he doesn't want this hero. And oh man, look at solo man. You got Yafits right here. With 4 GG brands, 1 Tango, and a salve. Well, not Yafits build, but this replay was
no repicking.
Yeah, oh, a lot of people are repicking. But anyways, this replay was from a Chinese website that not only had like all the the famous like ESWC and the SMMM replays, it also have like a lot of Chinese pub replays. It also has a lot of 1v1 replays as well. And this replay had a gold star on it despite being a pub replay. So that's why I wanted to do a commentary. And it has a lot of unorthodox heroes like Clinks. We have what we have, Bounty Hunter.
Bounty Hunter.
Well, Enigma, that's pretty common. Morphling, pretty common as well. And there we go. No, wait, that's not it. Queen of Pain, Dazzle, and who else? There's a lot of heroes that haven't picked yet.
Batrider, actually.
Yeah, Pink hasn't picked yet, and Blue hasn't picked yet. So there's a Windrunner.
So they're still deciding.
Yeah. And okay, so let's look at the laning phases, because everyone picks so fast, and just like in most other AP games, like by the time you pick your hero, like the creeps already spawn and you can't block in time. So we have Nevermore versus Razor solo mid, with Bounty Hunter versus Batrider on the long lane, and Bounty Hunter's gonna be joined with Windrunner, and then we have Clinks versus Queen of Pain. Look at this ridiculous hero. And actually, I need to turn down my sound a little bit, so let's unpause, okay? I mean, let's pause real quick, because I need
to,
yeah, because my sound is a little too loud.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna pause real quick, and then we can count down. Again, sorry about that. Having a little difficulties. Hey, Sorla, talk a little bit. Let me just do some mic.
Okay, so
okay, there we go.
Enigma is actually jungling with a set of tangos and 8 clarity potions. 8 clarity potions.
8 clarity potions? Oh man, that's what I'm talking about. Well, alright, okay. You know you're watching a Chinese replay when you see that. But alright, so what time are you at?
I'm at elapsed time 2:55.
Okay, count down from 5. Same procedure as earlier.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
And
actually, she did some research for the game. Well, research, I mean Google. And this person plays Miko. Typed his name in Google, and it's actually very famous for Mikos, and it's always replays and websites commenting about his Miko play.
Really? Well, I can't see the Chinese text, but I think the replay said like what is it, Nuwa? Like cow dog. Yeah.
Yeah, like cow, kid, girl.
Yeah. And bottom lane, what is this Morphling doing? Oh my god, like he's like losing control of his hero. He's not juking, man. He's just like losing control of his hero. And I don't know why Queen of Pain didn't do a screen there. But
juke him.
Maybe. Well, yeah, I guess because we're looking at a spectator, so like we can see everyone's fog. So he might have been juking, trying to juke the screen, but Queen of Pain didn't go for it. Meanwhile, top lane, we have Bounty Hunter and Windrunner versus Batrider. Batrider should be okay, but if Bounty Hunter keeps harassing and brings him down to low HP, might want to watch out, because there's going to be a shackle shot followed by a power shot. And as we can see, Bounty Hunter is waiting for his Janata to come up. He's just stalking. There's the crit.
Shackle shot.
Oh, nice shackle shot. But he's just gonna.
It's only level 1 though.
Yeah, it's just gonna fire break out, and Bounty Hunter's like just taking so much damage from this
Is there going to be another Ginardo?
Oh, there's gonna be a power shot. Where is
No.
it? Oh, Shackle, one more hit. Oh, Sal saved. Oh, and Bounty Hunter. Oh my God.
Bounty Hunter actually
Oh man, yeah, Bounty Hunter.
should be
and,
should be watching the flames.
Yeah, Windrunner. Yeah, those flames don't just they don't just keep you warm. They actually kill you. So want to watch out for that. But okay, so what were you talking about the Meepo again before I interrupted you?
Actually, on the Chinese websites, he was very famous for his Meepo plays, and a lot of videos on people commenting on his Meepo plays, saying it's like sight to behold.
Really? Oh man, and I actually was playing Meepo earlier in in-house, and we did like a Meepo as a joke pick, and put me solo mid against a Spoony Zeus and a Coddle. So like freaking not only was it Spoony, he had like full Coddle support, and I was like crapping my pants. But unfortunately someone dropped, so we couldn't really finish the replay. But I'm gonna actually take a look at this Meepo play right now, and then after this commentary, I'm probably gonna practice him and be like the new cow doll guy. I mean, I guess that's what we should call him. Oh, and Meepo level 1.
Misses
and Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain's a lot of trouble, taking a lot of damage. Oh, he blinks into the tree, gets caught, and dies to the Morphling waveform. Yeah. So this Enigma's doing a pretty good job jungling and staying close to the bottom lane, so he can gank every once in a while. What do you think about mid lane? What's going on there?
Mid lane, actually, I think Xiaofeng should have the advantage.
Yeah.
But Razor's actually out CSing him by quite a lot, and has 90 lives.
Oh wow, 20 and 9. You're right. That's weird. Because and I was kind of surprised that Razor will actually level up his aura, because Razors don't target anything, so you don't really get the bonus from having the aura. And then
the movement speed is actually pretty good.
Oh,
maybe he's trying to use it to dodge the Razors, maybe.
Buddy joined your channel.
Yeah, and then here comes I don't know, the Xiaofeng looks like he does know how to land his Razors, and here's a Gondar coming in to mid for some support. Let's see if they can pick off this Shadow Fiend off. And I'm not sure how long. Oh, in the bottom lane right here we have an engagement on. Oh, never mind. Okay, the Clink's just windwalk, and he's getting Meepo's getting a lot of fire arrows coming at him. And mid lane
is being engaged on.
Oh, and mid lane, one more hit.
Shuriken.
Is he not? Oh, no, yeah. Look how fast his Razor is. There we go. So he just right clicks in for the last hit.
So actually, that unstable current.
Yeah.
Oh well, that skill's called. It actually helped right there.
And we missed a kill on top lane. Windrunner was by herself, and I guess she couldn't wind run out of the flaming the flame break, or the fire break, I believe is what it's called.
Batrider's actually dominating his top lane against two heroes.
Well, yeah, because Bounty Hunter went mid, so. Meanwhile, we have Meepo at 3 and 1, but if this is like the legendary cow doll Meepo, you're gonna have to watch out, because it doesn't matter how much CS Meepo gets, as long as he gets to level 6, he's just gonna start. Like, how do you think he's gonna play his Meepo?
Well, actually I have no idea, but guessing he's gonna split them up and do some crazy micro and like farm 3 lanes at once.
There's certain ways to play Meepo. Like one of the ways, especially in the pub game, like one of the ways to play Meepo is just to get to like level 16 while everyone else is like level 12. And the way you do that is just split all your Meepos up all throughout the jungle or in different lanes and just soak up experience like a god. Pretty much, it's like. But the problem is, of course, if the team has any wards or any sort of team play, then they'll just
engagement mid.
Oh, this engagement mid.
Xiaofeng tried to kill Gondar, but Wiz helped him and he's.
Yeah, this Gondar is doing the just roaming around, not even going for the CS. I guess kind of the support Gondar that Lumi talked about earlier in one of his in-houses. And
I don't think Gondar doesn't really need that much CS because of his track. Just gives him money automatically.
Yeah, but I guess so. But he's, I don't know. Like a lot of people like to get SNY on Gondar, so. Meanwhile, the unstable current, I think is what it's called. What is Razor's first skill called? Do you know?
First skill, Plasma Field?
Yeah, Plasma Field barely misses Shadow Fiend. Got lucky there. Because, you know, if it barely misses, that means it would have barely hit, which means a lot of damage. Because that's the way the spell works. The further you are from Razor, the more damage you take. Unless, of course, you miss completely. And one thing I like to comment is look at Clint. He has Soul Ring for I don't even know why.
Has a Rogue Maggie as well, going for that Orchid, I guess.
Yeah, but Soul Ring seems a little. Oh, and this Morphling.
I guess it's okay if when you're low on HP, you can just Windwalk.
Yeah, and then you have the Death Pack later on to compensate for the loss of HP. And middle lane right here, we're getting Razor, not Razor.
Gondor. Gondor's actually getting blocked.
The Gondor is like trying to shoot the tower. Oh, one hit away. Wow.
One hit away.
Yeah, Gondor was trying to shoot the tower, but the tower's like, dude, I see everything. I have true sight. I'm just gonna auto attack. And yeah, and then I guess what happened was there was a Janata with the Maim, and then the Razor Plasma Field took off the Shadow Fiend. So Shadow Fiend's not having a good day right here. He's not gonna be able to pull off any Yafit's like games, and he's only at 20-4, whereas Razor's at 44-11, almost twice as many CS. And meanwhile, Batrider's at 34. Windrunner's at 10. Okay, so like Batrider's dominating the top lane. So I guess that cancels out the mid lane dominance by the Scourge. And bottom lane, I really don't know what the hell's going on here because you know, there's some unorthodox.
Meepo is selling right now.
Oh, Meepo. Then where's Morphling?
And Morphling was is jungling.
Yeah, bottom lane.
No, just meets
here comes.
Meets Clink, trades one hit.
Kills a centaur. It's okay, but let's see some invisible black holes.
Is he going to ninja?
Oh,
he can ninja kill with his plus 47 attack.
Oh, takes out the Enigma right off the bat, and this hasted Shadow Razors turns on his ulti, and he's gonna chase after this
Flirtation.
Yeah, watch out.
Meepo has level
6
6 already.
Misses his net, and then that Meepo is going down. So far, like I haven't seen any dominating Meepos yet because the Scourge team is just rolling over with this super farm Razor. Morphling tries to blink. He wave storm out through the trees and then runs right into Queen of Pain, who just screams him to death. So actually the kill is only 5-5, so I guess I'm calling this way too early. But I just felt like the Scourge was winning a lot. But we can't forget the Batrider, who's, you know, got his phase boot, and he's at, how much gold is that? He's at 253. Okay, so he's not. I'm not sure if he's going for his blink dagger, but that's what I'm assuming he will be going for. Either that or Force Staff. And let's see, Razor is sneaking up behind Roshan.
I think actually a Vanguard first might be a good idea.
Yeah, it could be. Like,
well,
I don't know.
They have quite a lot of mid-game powers.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, when you're owning that much, then usually I just skip all the defensive items. Just go straight for the biggest, most expensive item that you need.
Razor on the jungle actually has a inventory.
Yeah, this Razor's everywhere.
Maybe trying to kill that Enigma.
I don't think he can kill it by himself, but with the Gondor, he definitely can. And
Gondor, double English.
Oh, and Enigma, Desperation Black Hole. Clint is back here for the support. Oh, no, actually, Clint is on the other team. But here comes the Meepo. Let's see some poof actions. Oh, 2 poofs. But that's all he got. And the Batrider is coming back for vengeance. Gets a dust on the...
Nevermore's coming as well.
And Nevermore finally picks off this Razor. And this Gondor, not Gondor, gets picked off. Gondor gets picked off as from the dusted... the dust from the Batrider.
Going for the Queen of Pain.
Yeah, but the Queen of Pain is just going to blink out. She blinked. She blinked in the exact same spot that she died earlier. You know what I mean? Right at that spot. And like, I guess that blink was at level 1 or something, because that did not travel very far. That's like a favorite place to die right there. It's like that little tiny tree area. But
now Clinks is actually very close to Nevermore.
Yeah.
Maybe he's.
But he just.
That Meepo has to look out.
Oh
Meepo's got ninja by Clinks.
Yeah. This Meepo's not having a good day either, and I hope he goes for like Blink Dagger Meepo, man. Those are the best. You know, get some just blink up net and then poof all your Meepos in at once.
Clinks still being ninja, running around the Enigma actually.
Yeah, I mean that's what Clinks do in pub games. You know, who needs to farm? Just be like a bounty hunter and just chase heroes around all day.
He has so much damage early game actually.
Yeah, with the death pack.
death packs and fire arrows.
Yeah, I don't play Clinks that much, but I do know for the few times I play him. Oh, he gets, and speaking of Clinks, he gets spotted by the Eldolon, so now Enigma's gonna be a little bit more conservative with his jungling. And heroes are just roaming all over the place. Like if you see the mini map, there are just dots going everywhere, always moving.
Razor actually has another haste rune and has his ultimate pot.
Oh wow! And then Shadowfiend's trying to get the hell out. Oh my god, he died. So Razor haste rune all the time with the phase boot, like he's chasing down everybody. And not despite being a
now
Chinese.
Queen of Pain's in trouble.
Oh, Queen of Pain is not gonna be able to
Gang
blink
by
out.
3 people.
Yeah. And
Razor's coming back in, trying to get revenge, maybe.
Yeah, he got his face boot, but he's actually being surrounded by 3 heroes, and
See if Clinks can get killed. Gondor, maybe that Batrider.
yeah, the Clinks
Batrider goes down.
Clinks is just ninja, and he's going for the Meepo. The Meepo knows what's up, and he micros his low HP one out of the way, and just walks out. So despite being a Chinese game, like this isn't like a farm fest, except for the only one I see constantly farming me is Morphling and Ilaria, who's just training CS, and Ilaria finally got a face boot, and Morphling doesn't have anything. A missed shackle shot here, but they should be able to deny this top tower if they even know how to do that in a pub game. And yeah,
actually, Ilaria denied the mid tower, so I think.
Oh, Morphling try to go back in to Oh, he doesn't.
Is he gonna be in trouble?
No, he should.
No, he TV's out.
Oh, very smart though. Like he.
There's shackle shot.
Oh, missed a shackle shot. Oh, don't lose that illusion so you can TP back in. Oh, too late. Okay, I thought that's what he did. Was he put the illusion there, so once he TP back and get regen his health, he'll just be able to morph back to top lane and continue farming. But unfortunately, he lost his.
Enigma actually gets a sentry ward and spots the Clinks.
Oh, Clinks is spotted.
And the dust is being used.
And
by Batrider, Enigma, going for him.
There it goes.
Shadowfiend
Shadowfiend. Nice outfit raise right there.
Raise.
Yeah. No, he thought that there wasn't gonna be a flaming lasso. So what do you think about these pub builds with this pub play? Do you think it's pretty good, or do you think it's just terrible? Like just pub pretty much a Queen of Pain. Did you see that? Oh my gosh, the Queen of Pain.
What happened?
The Queen of Pain. Oh, and Shadowfiend does a Relinquish Souls but barely misses. What is Queen of Pain doing? Oh my god.
Doesn't really do much damage.
And Razor is trying to pick off this, Razor's might be able to do 1v2. No, he doesn't. There goes 2 Razors. And Magic Wand.
Do you know, maybe?
Oh wow. The
one more hit away.
The ulti did not finish off the Enigma. But this Queen of Pain, like what happened was, there was Shadowfiend and, I forgot who else was there, like Enigma or something? Or, no, Shadowfiend and Batrider. And Queen of Pain was on the upper, cliff of the Sentinel mid lane, like you don't have this cliff up next to the ancients, and she did a sonic wave down the cliff, but like right when she did a sonic wave, for some reason both Shadowfiend and Batrider decided to kind of split up a little bit, and the sonic wave went right between them two. It was pretty funny. Yeah, it missed. I think it might have hit one of them, but it looked like it was pretty hilarious. Like it looked like they were trying to do like a special effects or something, but it was pretty bad. And Meepo not farming up very well. Doesn't even have his mech, which is I think is like a must-have item on him. And he's not even splitting up his Meepo as well. But he's the all-star, the MVP Meepo player, not me. So maybe he's gonna teach us a new strat. And he's actually kind of like AFK, just sitting here.
It's actually like yeah.
He just
maybe he's has to do something interesting.
Yeah, he just hotkeyin his Meepos. And yeah, nothing really going on for Meepo right now, but hopefully we'll see some more action later. Let's see what is Morphling going for. Morphling doesn't have any items. Could you look at the check the CS for me meanwhile?
Well, Morphling right now has 58 CS. Batrider has
I have to interrupt you. This Shadowfiend getting shackle shotted, screamed, and a plasma field, but he's only 1 hit away. But phase boot Razor is gonna go in and just and then here comes a Meepo. Meepo micro gets a net and he's just gonna run away. Oh my god, Meepo goes down as well. But this Razor is just Queen of Pain blinks out of the finally hits a okay a scream and a sonic wave, but yeah, this Queen of Pain got really lucky. She just, you know how like when Batrider casts his ulti, there's like a split second.
Yeah.
But you know when he actually says his ulti, or he says his voice, but like the spell doesn't actually go on, and Queen of Pain just happened to blink out right before the spell.
So he actually dodged the ultimate.
Yeah, pretty much dodged the ultimate. And actually, one of the comments that from my second commentary, one of the viewers told me that what Batrider says when he casts his ulti.
Actually, I saw it on Play DotA, but I actually forgot. What does it say?
It says, "The end justifies the mean." Did you get it?
Oh yeah.
The end,
yeah.
The end justifies. That's what one of
but
the.
it doesn't sound anything like that.
Yeah, but you know when you actually, now that you know it, you can kind of hear it. Like the end justifies the mean.
Kind of.
Yeah. So I don't know what the end, and I don't know what it's trying to justify. So.
I actually play Oh My God mode. If you get any skills on Batrider, he actually does that animation.
Oh yeah. It's actually pretty fun. And Gondar is just chasing after this track and this is waveform through, but he's still tracked, so Gondar's still gonna go for it. But you might want to watch out. Oh, he doesn't have. He's converting all his all his strength, all his agility into strength. That's what I was trying to say. And Gondar's gonna back away from there.
That Kling's actually another kill on Nevermore, maybe.
Look at this AFK Meepo. Does Meepo even know what's going on? Okay, what is his other Meepo? His other Meepo is just like AFK in the. I don't understand. I haven't really seen anything spectacular about this Meepo yet, but like I said, it's only it's too early to tell. We gotta wait until there's like 3 or 4 Meepos and he get his Blink Dagger. And this Razor already got his Vanguard phase boot and Wraith Band. No clue what item he'll go next. Maybe Manta or sort of like maybe some DPS.
Maybe
And Clint's already has a second Oblivion stab, very close to his third, so he's actually doing quite well.
Razor's actually trying to go for another kill on Batrider, but his friend PigOfPain comes in and is that same team?
Yeah. This Queen of Pain, like the thing about when you play Queen of Pain is you always have to be careful where you blink, because when you blink in to initiate or when you blink in to get a kill, that means you can't blink out. So you just have to always keep that in mind. And actually, when I play Queen of Pain, I play like the really like pussy Queen of Pain, which is always stay behind the team fight and just KS everything. But it actually works because when you play really conservative with Queen of Pain and making sure and always think about your position, then you're gonna get a lot of kills, and then it's gonna matter late game, because Queen of Pain late game is actually if she get farmed up, it's actually pretty good. And she can even carry because just because with her blink spell and her awesome animation. And Meepo's one hit away, and wow, good.
That Geo Strike slows him.
Yeah,
can't go any further.
And good micro there, and we have Enigma Illusion going top. Where's the real Enigma? Oh no, that's a Morphling.
Windrunner.
Okay.
Windrunner actually has a mechanism, which is pretty boring in my opinion for a pub.
Yeah.
But
I still don't like the mechanism. Like, I know people say that you get it for the armor and everything, but I mean, I don't know. I feel like mechanism is one of those items that goes well for heroes that have a lot of mana pool and don't know what to do with it. Like Silencer. Like, Silencer has so much mana. Like, have you ever seen like a level 25 Silencer? He has like 3,000 mana, and all he does is cast Glaive in his ulti, which costs like 200 mana at most. So he gets mechanism.
But Windrunner actually has quite a lot of mana.
Yeah,
and
but no, her
skills
ulti
don't really cost that much.
If you use her ulti, and Morphling is going to get gangbanged by 4
good shadow
heroes.
shot.
So that kind of sucks for him. But anyways, like I said, so the focus fire actually does cost a lot of mana. Like, I think costs quite a decent amount.
It's about 200.
Yeah, and then and then she has all her other skills cost mana too. So it's not like she has a bunch of passives or anything. And also like Lich, the reason why Lich gets mechanism is because he has a lot of mana. He never runs out of mana with his Dark Ritual, and Pugna same.
Yeah, same thing with Necrolite.
Yeah. Oh well, actually, Necrolite does kind of run out of mana because most of the time, like Necrolite players, they go for a lot of the tank item and don't go for anything. Like I mean, if he goes for sheep, of course he's not gonna run out of mana. But usually Necrolite they go for like hood.
You're a good Necrolite player. You can be watching out for your mana and trying to get last hits whenever you walk around the map. So your mana will always be full.
Yeah. Well, I'm talking about like team fights. You're not gonna be trying to be last hitting in a team fight. So like last hit speed for mana. And here comes the initiation by Morphling, but never mind. He just waveform in just for the harass. And there's a big all 5 Scourge hero is just hovering over this bottom Scourge tower. And this nice war by Sentinel putting down a sentry because knowing that Gondar is going to be around. And Nevermore still no BKB yet. So if they can just slow this push down a little bit so that Nevermore can get his BKB. And Morphling and Enigma goes in, blinks in, and catches the Windrunner, but don't know if they're gonna. And then here comes Nevermore, and the rest of the Scourge team is going back for a backstab position. A nice black hole catches three heroes, but he goes down. But it won't be in vain because this Nevermore just got his BKB, but it was
but it wasn't.
Yeah, it was a little too late. And where's the rest of the heroes? This Gondar are really low HP, and Clinks is trying to wind walk around, trying to find someone to pick off.
Batrider is running for his life right now.
Yeah, and he's being chased by 2 low HP heroes.
Both
Morphling coming in.
Pretty high mobility hero.
It's a double kill. Let's see if this Clinks.
Clinks already has Orchid.
Yeah, one more hit.
And
yeah, Clinks will be able to get it. He's not gonna be able to outrun this. Bounty Hunter wants to KS it. Did you see that? He wants to cast a Shuriken. And Morphling. Morphling going for Ghost Scepter first. Very interesting. Going for the the one strength Morphling. But usually people get the Eagle Horn first, not the Ghost Scepter.
He actually has some pretty good CS.
Who does?
But his gold is really low. Morphling.
Oh, Morphling.
I think he also just trying to get some.
Yeah, it was. I mean,
stats with the gold he has.
It was pretty much him versus It was pretty much Morphling and Alaria who was just. Oh, watch out for that chicken. There we go. It was just him and Alaria who was AFK farming throughout the early and mid game. And what did you say?
No, nothing.
Oh, okay. Let's see, this Meepo still no item. Wait, he has 3 Meepos now. His main Meepo has. Wow, not even finished with his mechanics.
Headdress.
Yeah. So I didn't even remember seeing Meepo in the last fight, or even if he was there, I don't really see what he did. And Morphling getting ganked, getting shackle shot. He's gonna waveform through, but he's already tracked, so
Morphing everything's strength.
Yeah. Oh, and he
does a.
He replicate. Where did he go? He went to base? No.
That's a waveform replicate.
Yeah, I didn't even see what he morphed into. Like I didn't see when he actually created a clone. And someone has left the game.
Observers left the game.
Who left the game?
The Observer.
Oh, the Observer.
One of the observers.
That's kind of interesting though, like observing a pub game. So. And
Enigma actually has Viz and trying to gank this Windrunner.
Oh,
that Meepo.
Oh, Meepo.
Poofed everything.
Oh, nice.
Earthbind. Can permanently Earthbind him.
Yeah, even though he missed the poofs, but it brought enough Meepos to net the rest to net the chasing or the fleeing Alaria.
Now they're actually going top, maybe trying to get a kill.
So this is what I'm talking about. Putting a Meepo top lane to get the experience while getting the experience in the bottom lane as well. Like if you do that and put like one more Meepo in the jungle, so much XP. And the thing about Meepo is that DotA counts Meepo as a hero itself. So if you put 2 Meepos in 2 lanes, you get twice the many experience. Pretty much. And actually, there's in the bottom lane right here, we have a BKB Shadow Fiend trying to chase down this. Oh, nice net. One raise and the Razor goes down. And Queen of Pain going for the backstab waveforms, but don't know why.
So is that Gondar going for that Enigma who's trapped?
Enigma blinks out.
Blinks out at the same time.
And I don't think this Gondar should engage because this Enigma has a lot of bodyguards around him. So
Gondar actually has a Perseverance. I'm guessing he's going for Battle Fury.
Oh, okay. Battle Fury, Gondar. Don't agree with that, but it's a pub game, so who am I to say?
I don't think it's actually that bad, since it's actually quite mana heavy, and his
Wait, that's why he has the
natural in-game is really low.
Yeah, that's why he has the urn though. So, and
They have about 50% mana regeneration. I don't think it's gonna be enough.
oh, this Gondar, get that Shadow Fiend, but now you're stuck, and here comes all the poofs. There, good poofs there. And I actually wrote a script in War Keys that lets me not, it's not like a one button I win. It's not like a one button I win script or anything like that. It's a script where if I press ZXCV, the bottom 4 keys on my keyboard, it poofs that meepo respectively.
Morphling actually comes in from illusion, but finds himself in the middle of 2 heroes. Actually doesn't see links.
Well, he activates.
Now he's in trouble.
Oh yeah, he's going down so fast. Trying to look at that strength, trying to get all the strength back. Oh, he might shoot. Oh wow.
Oh maybe.
Oh no, nice shackle shot.
Nice power shot.
Yeah, power shot, man. But anyways, I made this script where ZXCV it poofs those 4 meepos in the respective in the location I click on. So it makes the micro a little bit easier. And people might say that's hacking, but I don't care because it just makes that's like saying war keys hacking,
yeah, I would say that.
Or saying like hotkeys are hacking. So I think it's the same thing. And I made one for Invoker too, but like I suck with the Invoker even with the script. Like I made 1 through 0 as all the spells on Invoker. But like I keep forgetting which spells are for which number, and I mess them up. So
actually having engagement bot lane.
Oh, Enigma goes down, and Batrider.
Enigma goes down to Clink's insane damage.
Mass poof!
Meepo come in.
There he goes.
See that double kill?
Oh wow, he didn't.
Oh.
Yeah, that other Meepo kind of got really low HP, but that was a good try by Meepo. And Gondar, can you check the CS again for everybody?
Clink's, despite being during kills, actually has 63 CS, and Windrunner has 79. Morphling with 112, but Shadowfiend is actually higher with 126. But Shadowfield's items aren't actually that good. And Razor 82, PigOfPain 98, and the Bounty Hunter is probably one of the lowest, 37, and we have Enigma with only 10. And Meepo 54.
Well, Enigma has 57 neutral, so it cancels out there. Sorry about that. A train went by, so I muted my mic so you guys couldn't hear it. And almost I tried to do a ninja deny with the Morphling there, and he waste forms and just replicates straight out. There you go. And how close is he to his Ethereal Blade? He's only at 502 gold. Wow, nowhere near it. And by the time he gets it, like I think people were having enough HP.
He actually has an ultimate orb.
Oh, he has an ultimate? What? What is he going for? Interesting.
Maybe he's just going for Ghost Scepter to viability.
Yeah, to make sure he doesn't get chased by Clinks. Because pretty much if you get silenced, you won't be able to activate your spell and waveform out, but you can still activate your Ethereal Blade and then just kind of wait out the Orchid silence and then waveform out once you're not silenced anymore. So it kind of makes sense in that.
Enemy team actually he has
oh, here comes a net and nice adaptive strike to cancel out the TP. And this Ilaria has double damage, but she's being surrounded. Oh, another nice net. Oh my God, look at this sexy net. And that last net almost hit as well. Here comes a frame break by the. Actually
dodged the flame. I saw it again.
Oh yeah, but that Windrunner almost went down, and now this Meepo is a force to be reckoned with all these different nets. Oh, Black Hole's on just one hero. But it doesn't matter. You get the kill for it. And now they're gonna try to do Roshan.
Put down a sentry as well.
Yeah, they're gonna.
I actually think that if you Ghost Scepter is pretty good because enemy has 2 Invis heroes and a Blinker, so if he gets engaged on, it's not gonna be able to see them from anywhere.
Oh, nice Sonic Wave, but none of the other heroes going in. They're gonna try to go. Queen of Pain blinks
one
in.
And 100 HP.
Yeah, but they're just gonna poof everything out, poof everyone out, and this is really I really like his play now because now he's leaving. You see, he's leaving one Meepo mid so that he can poof the rest of them back to mid to farm. It's like a free TP scroll or boot to travel while he regenerate with the rest of his Meepos in the fountain.
Now his one low HP Meepo goes back.
Yeah. Oh wait, what? Wait, how did he do that? Did he simultaneously poof? Like, did he poof? Wait, you can poof 2 meepos like in exchange spots? I didn't think that was possible. You know what I mean?
I don't think he like.
Oh no, never mind. There's 2 meepos at base. Okay, never mind. I thought what he did was like he had 3 meepos at the fountain, 1 meepo, you know, in mid lane. Then somehow he's like moved the 1 meepo from the mid lane to the fountain, while the 3 meepos from the fountain went to mid lane. Like I didn't think that was possible, but that's not what he did. So
actually having wards in pub, quite interesting.
Yeah, they're wording quite well, both teams. Unfortunately, I can't see some of these names because I don't have the Chinese Warcraft, so they all have like, only 1 letter for me. And Clinks,
I mean
Clinks is going for the
wards,
BKB.
One of the players only has 1 letter in his name, so.
Oh, and I don't agree with Clinks going for the BKB
his actual name.
because Enigma's black hole is still gonna get you. Sonic Wave.
But he does have some pretty insane damage.
Oh,
with that
okay.
Voltage.
I see why Queen of Pain is just like Sonic Waving everything, because she got Aga, so like 40-second cooldown, you can pretty much use it to farm now. But 2 raises is about the same damage as the Sonic Wave.
On the chat they said Enigma doesn't have a ult, so I think they're going to back off.
Yeah. And the kill count is 27-25. Like both teams very equal in terms of towers and kill count. So the next deciding team fight might just be the Raxing point right here. And now
see if there's actually Razor has a Sanji and Yasha.
Razor.
What do you think about that?
Sanji Yasha, I mean that's not bad. Like it gives you the HP and just a little bit of survivability. I thought he was going for I mean most of the time I see Razor going for Manta, because you know Manta not only gives you the DPS but it also gives you another way to dodge nukes and whatnot. But you know, with the nerf on ranged Manta, I guess now the Sanji Yasha is becoming more and more as a popular item for range agile heroes.
There's a buff on Sanji Yasha as well.
Oh really? Okay. What did the buff? Like the movement speed? Or?
Actually slows more.
Oh okay.
The main.
Yeah, I noticed that they've been trying to buff like slows and like the Scotty on melee heroes now. Now it slows for like 3 seconds as opposed to range hero, which only slows for 1 second. So they might because
there's actually some reason to get Scotty on melee hero.
Yeah, because before you never get Scotty on melee hero because it counts as an orb, and I never understood why they did that. Maybe it was probably like a Warcraft 3 mechanics that Ice Frost couldn't avoid. But yeah, now like Scotty on melee hero might be viable as a late game carry item.
That Sanji Yasha Razor actually gives him red lightning when he procs it, which looks pretty cool.
Oh, it does? That's really cool. I have to pay attention to that. Hopefully I'll see it when he farms some creeps right here. It's kind of like you know, like in OMG mode we play. Like if you pick Sniper and you get Impetus, it's like a really fast ass Impetus coming down.
Or when you have a Razor with Germinate attack, and it shot red lightning every time.
Oh, it did? Okay, so like I guess Razor and like a Sniper are one of those heroes that get like special attacks. And there's a lot of heroes on Sentinel, and
Buddy in your channel
they don't really have. Well, Enigma has his Blink Dagger, and I guess Scourge know what's up, and they're gonna try to gather all the forces here to mid tower, and actually making a meepo of clone.
Team Morphlings
yeah, there was actually
Morphlings went from top lane, and meepo trying to do Earthbind but misses.
Yeah, and what is this Queen of Pain? Queen of Pain needs to get her ass down to mid lane and just Sonic Wave this push, because now she's come, but then now this too late. Now this tower's gonna go down, and here comes a shackle shot. Misses nothing. I mean, hits nothing. I'm very surprised. And Gondor is like AFK farming in the jungle. He doesn't care. He wants his Battle Fury before he engaged his team fight.
I think Sentinel team actually doesn't back off and is going for top lane right now.
Right. And it's a TP.
User
oh, and someone's about to get caught, and nope.
Earthline misses.
And here comes a Flaming Lasso on the Clint, and Clint is at really low HP. He goes down before he could get any DPS. There's a big Relinkum Soul. Enigma is kind of confused, doesn't know what's going on, and doesn't need to even black hole.
Triple kill.
And wow, the entire Scourge team just got picked off. Like that happened so fast. Like did Enigma even black hole? I don't think he
I
did.
don't think they. Yeah.
That was pretty fast. I don't know. And the what do you call it? The Batrider got the Clint, and even though Clint's got it down to really low HP, so he couldn't even DPS at all. And you normally as a Clint, you want to be like the ninja DPSer who like stays in the back and kind of waits out all the nukes. And
Might actually get melee racks. They do.
Yeah, but they need to watch out because bottom lanes might get racks if no one teleports there. But they're just gonna rotate right. Sentinel doesn't care. They're gonna rotate right to the middle racks as well. And everyone's dead. Pink is coming back, who is the Windrunner.
And that Meepo is so good at King Towers.
Yeah, well, it's coming because there's 4 of them.
Feel like a sliver.
Yeah. Okay, and I think I'm gonna believe this replay is gonna end soon, but I'll wait until everyone calls it GG. And that one Meepo gets caught. He gets tracked, but I'm pretty sure they're just gonna prove him out. Or no, he just runs.
They can't do anything.
Yeah. QueenPain gets caught with a net.
Oh,
here goes. Triple net, and look at that. Windrunner can't do. Oh, there's not a 4th net, and now the entire team is here. And Morphling finally gets his Ethereal Blade, and picks off the QueenPain. Oh no, actually QueenPain escapes with really low HP. Oh, Morphling, oh nice, morphs into the his illusion, and Meepo goes down, but he has an Aegis, so he's okay. And this Windrunner needs to watch out a little bit because as soon as Meepo comes out, he's gonna be mad, and he gets all this nets out. Whoa! Oh my God, Meepo like rampaged that pretty much. I guess that's not a smart thing. That's what you want to see as a. Yeah.
What you want to see Meepo do, 1v4.
Yeah, Meepo like. Oh man, Meepo! What the heck? There's a Meepo getting close to the Razor.
It's actually going for.
Oh man, Razor goes down so fast. Too. There we go. QueenPain rage quits. So does Light. The entire Scourge team.
There's a GG.
So it's GG. I'm gonna pause the game now. And I was kind of disappointed. Oh, Meepo actually did get the blink tag. Okay, because I was wondering how the hell he got behind Razor when they were just all like
User left your channel.
When they were all like below the cliff, below the base. But yeah, Meepo blink dagger. That's the way to build him, and Jim too. So and look at Meepo's level 24. Everyone else is like,
wow.
Yeah, everyone.
Gondor's only level 16.
Yeah, the next highest level is 21 on both the Clint and Morphling. And Morphling actually farmed up a lot. Like last time I saw him, all he had was like a Ethereal Blade and a ultimate boost, ultimate orb. But now he has like, it's like he went for both items, but at the same time, not instead of trying to finish one. Most of the time, it's more common to finish your Lincolns and then go for your Ethereal Blade. And then go for whatever.
Gondor actually some pretty bad game. He hasn't even finished his Battle Fury.
Oh, yeah, that kind of sucks. He was at 2000 ago. He couldn't finish it, but I don't know. He just died so many times. And
Chalfing has a Sacred Relic.
Sacred Relic. Yeah, I think I don't know what that's about. He has a
Sentinel
as well.
He realized he was gonna win.
Yeah. So yeah, Sentinel Yasha becoming a lot more popular item on Heroes these days. So what did you think about the skill level of these pub games?
I think it's actually quite a high skill level because they're playing their heroes really well, like doing what they should do.
Yeah, I mean they were getting
Clips were just wingwalk all the time.
Yeah, this doesn't feel like a
playing behind the enemies.
It feels more like high level play that are like high skilled players that just want to have fun. You know what I mean? It's not like this definitely isn't like an everyday pub where, well, maybe I don't know, maybe every Chinese player plays like this. Like you're Chinese, like you play like this, or you've been kind of spoiled.
No, not really.
The English world. But
actually, I haven't played Chinese pub in a long time.
Oh, but do you
I think yeah, I used to when I first played DotA.
Okay, cool. Oh, they should stick with the Chinese, man. Why'd you come to us? Now you're not as good as a Dota player since you started playing with us Americans and Europeans. So just stick with the Chinese and then go on DC and pub stomp us all.
I think the turning point that team fight was the Batrider actually initiated on Clinks as a BKB and focused him. He was actually the main DPS of the other team. Without Clink, they couldn't really do anything.
Oh, did Clink's BKB and Batrider grabbed him? Or
Batrider grabbed him and got insta gibbs.
Yeah. Like by the time Batrider was Batrider's Flaming Lasso was over, Clinks was at like 20% HP, and he just kind of stood there and just decided to fight it out and die in an honorable way. But yeah, he couldn't get much DPS done, and there was actually so much going on. Like if I were Clinks in that case, I probably didn't want to even know who to focus, and just let my hero auto attack and let the game decide my fate. So yeah, I was still kind of expecting, in a way, I was expecting Meepo to like dominate this team and just kind of pub stomp. But in another way, on the same time, like I was kind of glad that this wasn't a pub stomp. Like there was actually like until the very end.
It's actually very close.
Yeah, until the very last team fight, like I had no clue who was gonna win. So, and it seems like Clinks was just doing so much damage and no one was really able to kill him. But it's a good game. Maybe I might look up on this cow doll guy more and look at his other meepos, or maybe look at his highlight videos or something, because yeah, this is the first time I heard of him as well. And in the Chinese Dota scenes, like Dota is way more popular in China. I think Dota's way more popular in China than in America, because in America, when I talk to my friends and they're like, so what kind of games do you play? And I say Dota, and they're like,
yeah,
like, what? What's Dota?
If
I said like Call of Duty or like Black Ops,
what happens here as well in England.
Yeah, like everyone knows those games. Like Halo, like oh yeah, Halo, yeah. You want to play with me?
But if you're in China, you can say play Dota and say, well, you play Dota, okay?
Yeah, and I heard from my Chinese
probably
friends,
say like I play Dota as well.
Yeah, I heard from my Chinese friends that like in China, Dota is incorporated into what they use a instant message program called QQ. You should be familiar with that, right, Sorla?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually have it on right now.
Oh yeah. Okay. There you go. Add QQ number and stuff, and try to. That's what G Arena kind of reminds me of, with like the buy clothes for your.
QQ is yeah. It's basically like MSN.
Yeah, it's like that. Well, that's what QQ does too. Like QQ, you can buy clothes for your avatar, and change skin color or whatever if you wanted to or something. And
I actually only actually seen one avatar that's not the default on Garena.
Oh really? Wow.
I do buy clothes.
Buy clothes. Yeah. I think if they were free, like I'll probably buy them. If I'll buy them, but customize my avatar just because I'm bored as hell waiting for an in-house game. But yeah, no one cares about that stuff in the non-Chinese community. Like Dota China is pretty big, and the reason why it's big is because they pirate the game. You know what I mean? Like any game that you can play for free in China by using piracy or crack softwares, that's what becomes popular.
Yeah.
So this.
I think before Dota, Warcraft 3 was really popular in China as well.
Yeah.
And since Dota was one of the most played games, like
Counter-Strike 1.6 is pretty popular. And yeah, the thing about like StarCraft 2, how they got rid of the lands. I mean, a lot of people knew that Blizzard was gonna get rid of the land aspect of StarCraft 2, just to counter programs like G Arena and other private hosting softwares that will let you bypass the Battle.net land capabilities. And in a way, like, yeah, I understand why Blizzard did that, because of course they want to keep their copyrights and they want to keep their profits. But if you kind of think about it, it kind of backfires in the rest of the world, because there's no way China is going to be able to play StarCraft 2 as much as they were playing Dota and all the other quote free games. Because if you look at, have you ever been to China and like gone to the net cafes and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you know how it is, right? Like they always play the games on the net cafe. They're all pirated and they're all like old version. And this is why the Chinese pub play on 1.24b, is because they play on pirate games. And like, why the hell update when when we don't really need to? That's their ideology. So that's why that's why the Chinese always play like on older versions or kind of like outdated softwares, because they're playing on cracked softwares, and it's because of the availability of the cracked softwares that the game become popular in China. And China, of course, it's a dominating country with a lot of I don't even know how many, 1 billion people. So whatever game gets popular in China, will pretty much, I think, in the end, get popular in the rest of the world, just because of the sheer number of people that play that game. So that's something to think about. And like I said, I just don't really see how StarCraft 2. I know there are like professional Chinese teams in StarCraft 2, but it just doesn't seem like it's gonna dominate as much. Like of course, it'll be different in Korea, because Korea is just, they're more I don't know how to say it. They're more kind of like developed in a way, and they don't really play the. Well, I'm not even sure. See, I'm not a Korean. I never went to Korea, but I'm not sure how their net cafe works. But maybe I'm not sure if they're.
Do you think?
Yeah, are the games in the net cafe in Korea, are they legit, or are they pirated as well?
I don't know about Korea.
Yeah, I don't know about Korea.
But
I have a lot of Korean friends, but
do you think DotA 2 will be big in China?
It's what?
I think DotA 2 will be big in China.
That's really a good question. Like I said, if you can somehow pirate DotA 2, then yeah, DotA 2 will be really good in China, because all the net cafes will carry them. But I really don't know. I mean, I have a feeling that if DotA 2 does the same thing that StarCraft 2 did, that it won't be as popular. It's kind of the reason how. And I'm just gonna guess right off the top of my head. I think that Korean net cafes also use pirated games, like especially in like StarCraft. So that's it. I think that's also another reason that I believe that DotA 2, even though it will be really popular in America and the European, like I don't think it's going to be as popular as StarCraft. And I have a feeling that even when we all move on to DotA 2, DotA will still be a predominant game in China. But we'll have to see about that. But do you have anything else you wanted to add?
Actually no. Let's wrap this up.
Yeah, thanks for doing a commentary with me, man. Like I just woke up. I'm pretty much in the European time zone right now.
User joined your channel.
That's my first commentary.
Yeah, did you have a lot of fun?
Hope yeah.
you don't sound that excited, but okay. It's okay, man. You can tell me the truth later after the commentary. No, I'm just kidding. But alright, so this has been Hobbs and sorla10, I believe. What's the number that comes after your name?
10 on Garena.
Oh, okay, yeah, sorla10. Yeah, we tend to have like a number scheme in the DotA commentary. We have like, I don't know who's 1, like Nebula 1, Pavjo 2, Hobbs 3, and something else. And there's someone with a 3-4.
Really?
Yeah. So you're 10. So
what's this? I just put 10 because I just put 10. It wasn't has nothing to do with those commentaries.
Oh no, I'm just saying, because we tend to have like we just randomly found out that there's like a numbering system between us. Yeah, and who knows? Maybe it's like the number.
Alright.
It's whoever talks the most. Like Nebula's talks a lot. Path talks a lot. I talk a lot too. So, all right. So, yeah. All right. This has been hobbes3 and Sorla coming at you with a dual commentary on a Chinese pub game, and we had an excellent Meepo player who was getting shut down early game, but finally carried his team to victory, and with also a great Batrider, and this was a really close game, but in the end, Sentinel had one decisive major team fight that decided that finished the game up and got 2 Raxes, and it was a good game. And this is once again hobbes3 and Sorla signing off. Bye bye.